proving to be a devil of armies. No,
Yeah,
all
I mean,
the top players that we've seen time and time again, you know, the previous, like, Burnign, we've seen Peasant, we've seen the champions, you know, the people who are constantly here in the top 8s. Jevil just walks in and so far has had an undisturbed run.
yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the things to note is if you're a newer player coming in, then pretty much every character feels new to you, right? So there's no certain, oh, this is a base cast character. Oh, this is a workshop character. It's just, hey, these are characters I have to learn how to play against. So right now, Jevil and Burnign Grand Finals going to be duking it out on Tower of Heaven, a stage we've seen time and time again.
Seems to be a favorite for enemies, and I don't blame them. It's a super nice stage to navigate. You know, you've got such good movement options. The blast zones are pretty reasonable, if I'm being honest. Like, for the characters, you can survive a decent amount.
You can survive a decent amount, but off the side against a character like Hodan, he can totally take you off with those charged fares so early. You have to be very, very careful. But right now, with the bomb play already coming out, Burnign. Beautiful control.
A mistimed parry there from Jevil, showing not too familiar with this matchup. But how familiar is Burnign with it? I'm actually not sure. I don't know if they've run into fish games in previous tournaments, but this will be a match of, I think, just the better player. The player who's quicker. And just like that, a finisher to start off this set.
Yeah, I mean, Burnign showing off his stuff. You know, we've seen it time and time again. Just able to, with the bombs, set everything up exactly where you want to. That one actually a name to confirm, which, you know, was initially called the BBS. Created in part with Burnign's help. But EX Up B doesn't really care about how much innovation you've got. It just cares whether or not you want to see the blast zone.
Yeah, I mean, the up Bs are so terrifying against his character. And as you're seeing that, I think Jevil was preparing for the infamous Tower of Heaven forward air, the Fist of Judgment coming out. Not finding anything though, as now Burnign's back on stage, and Jevil already back over 100%.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be so careful, and the finisher not gonna be getting hit by the Upstrong actually ends up working out for the best for Burnign. A beautiful trade for the Mallow. Jevil now on the back foot needs to find some way how to regain control.
I love to see Burnign here just waiting patiently, you know. A lot of enemies play, they'll run in there. As soon as they get the advantage, it's go, go, go. But Burnign just jab, jab, forward air. Well, sorry, not forward air, forward tilt, and just step back. Wait, what are you going to do? Are you going to tech? Are you just going to stand there? All right, I'll go again. No, just waiting. But unfortunate SD coming in from Burnign.
I'd actually argue... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was about to say, Burnign, you know, not going to be going down lightly. I'd actually note that it wasn't even an SD. Jevil had a beautifully timed parry, so Burnign wasn't even able to get to the wall. Because parrying Mallow's side B will just straight up put him into parry stun. So right now, you can see that Jevil actually does have a decent bit of matchup knowledge. So either way, gonna be bringing it to Spirit Tree, which we've seen Jevil do quite well on before. It's just, you can find yourself on the back foot if you misstep once.
So again, the top blast is going to be a real question here. The up Bs, you know, that we've seen from Jevil quite a few times, as Hodan should, such a strong kill move. But suddenly, you know, when you've got all these bombs flying around, how high can they send you? And how high can you take?
Yeah, and right now, Burnign needs to find some way how to sneak back on stage. We know that the side Bs back onto ledge is not an option, but Jevil had so much control over the side plat, just going to be able to survive a little bit longer.
Yeah, already 170%. Never mind, the forward air will send Burnign off the side. Not quite ready for it, but Burnign doesn't, not even phase, going straight back in with the bombs and putting Jevil up sky high, not finding the kill just yet, but already over 100%. How is Burnign going to find the stock?
Yeah, I don't know, but right now Burnign needs to find some way how to get back onto stage. And invincible back air from the ledge, gonna be able to sneak back on, but still not able to get the stock. Jevil's surviving for so long. Upstrong finally gonna do it. This monkey's so heavy.
Yeah, I mean, the heaviness comes with so much extra credit, already at 82%, and far off stage now. The forward air is coming in. Burnign finding in a very, very scary situation. Just gonna use the bombs to reset. And
oh,
puppy! I did not see that coming.
Yeah, I mean, that is a terrible, terrible trade. You know, a GameStop trade, if you will, as Burnign going to just absolutely take the stock back. Hold on. He is not going quietly into the night, just going to continue duking it out. Beautiful parry to start, 18% unanswered.
I mean, our grand final is proving here that they are a worthy match for each other. No one is really gained so much advantage here. We've had so many trades, so many explosive stocks, but right now we're even pretty much even once again.
Yeah, but Burnign, another invincible back air from the ledge. These firecrackers have been so good for Burnign's recovery.
Yeah, I mean, getting that invincible is sometimes what you need, especially when you got, you know, the forward airs coming out. Especially from that lower sort of area, like right there, the forward air, not having the invincible dash, sorry, the invincible tech, and then all of a sudden, that's it. That's your stock gone. And Jevil will take game one.
Yeah, just barely not able to set up the invincible ledge dash or invincible back air. And Jevil going to once again make it evened up in game number 2. You cannot get away from at least a game from this guy.
Again, just not going down without a fight. Jevil wanting to make the name heard in this top 8. And it's going to be heard, especially in the forest, because we're going into Treetop Lodge.
Yeah, I mean, Treetop, one of the stages with very, very large side blast zones. So you have so much room to work with off stage, but when Hodan has a very vertical recovery there, you know, Burnign might really be able to make use of these blast zones.
Yeah, I mean, especially last game, I think it was about 2 stocks that we saw the forward air take away from Burnign, and sometimes that extra space is all you need to survive.
Oh my god!
Back here to kick the bomb onto Jevil's feet, and that it will send you into the canopy.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Burnign with the jab F tilt, gonna be able to get everything set up in a very strong position here. Up strong, not gonna take it just yet. As Jevil just trying to survive for as long as possible, trying to really get the stock away from Burnign. Another tech from Burnign, gonna be able to get him back on stage.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the tech coming out, which allowed Burnign to get it down there, but Jevil didn't care, just transferring all the way to left blast zone. And no matter how big it is, Jevil finding a kill off of that. And suddenly we're back to 2 stocks.
Yeah, and right now, a beautiful parry from Burnign, but unfortunate on the upstrong. And once again, still going to be falling out. Malo upstrong still not going to be working how Burnign's hoping for. But right now, needs to find some way how to seal out this stock. Both jumps used. Going to be able to get right past that upstrong, though.
Speaking of upstrong, that will send the finisher to Jevil's front door, and knock knock, it's come blasting down. One stock taken. Sorry, well, one stock left.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it that upstrong, while it hasn't really been working out in Burnign's favor, still has its uses. Right now, with the finishers on deck, with the cherry bombs just continually getting thrown out, Jevil needs to be careful to not take too much extra damage.
Something to be super conscious of in this set. I mean, certainly a finisher, like we saw before. On this stage like this, Burnign's proven that out of nowhere, is able to transfer it to another platform to the other side of the stage, and that's it. That's just stock gone. So at these high percents, it's just a conscious game. Where is that bomb? Where are they going to be sending it to? Am I going to be alive in the next few seconds?
Yeah, I mean, that's the opponent's mental stack just continually getting attacked here. And right now, Burnign just trying to seal out the stock. Beautiful parry from Jevil, but unfortunately was not on the upstrong.
Still surviving though, beautiful DI to keep Jevil at 155%. And nice catch to stop the
down strong.
And there we go, down strong will be enough to take it after a nice parry. And suddenly we go back. It's 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, that time around, Burnign not going to be opting for the upstrong, instead just going to be going for the down strong, not going to get any opportunity to fall out of that one. And Jevil going to be bringing us to Trouble Pond for game number 4. This time around, there's no chance that we're not going to be having any replays, as both of these players just looking to just make sure that this set goes in their favor.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, Burnign is looking at a potential reset. If this game is won, that is it. We are going into a bracket reset, and all cards are even. There is no safety net for Jevil, and it is an even playing field.
Yeah, and right now you can see the Burnign's just racking up so much damage, just looking really good for him, as Jevil now needs to find some way how to retain the control. The BBS once again from Burnign, going to just continue to do its job.
And a forward straight back from Jevil, though. We're so burning far off. The bomb explosion sitting high, but Jevil catching it with the up B, not quite killing, but just showing the awareness that Jevil has of the directory that Molo is able to send itself. And right then taking the next stock of the game.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that both of these players just going toe to toe, just continually firing directly at one another. Jevil has such good ledge trapping here. Very, very difficult for Burnign to get back on.
Just beautiful edge guarding again, just seeming that to be somewhat aware of where Molo is able to go, what are the Molo's options. But Burnign doesn't seem to care. The juggling is still going sky high. We see finishes and bombs flying across the stage in typical Burnign fashion, and Jevil,
oh my god,
and then up strong is enough to take it in Burnign's favor. We're seeing a 2-1 stock situation.
Yeah, I mean, that was like 5 parries in a row for Burnign here. You know, really exploiting Jevil's habit to land with Nair. And Jevil not going to be deterred, just going to continue to try to rack up as much damage. You saw the little Chiggy Wiggy earlier. A beautiful down strong parry, but not going to really be able to amount to too much.
Burnign just beautifully navigating above it to prevent any real punish coming off. And right now, Jevil forced into the corner because of the finisher, but the parry will stop it and go forward, and that will be enough to take Burnign's stock. Burnign has extra credit here, but Jevil is putting on the pressure, the towel knocking back the finisher, and all of a sudden we're seeing Jevil potentially in the advantage here.
Yeah, I mean, right now you might fall to this, but beautiful DI from Burnign, just trying to find some way back onto stage. That time the flashbang, not the firecracker, but still going to get caught by the up B. Jevil going to bring it to a game 5. You cannot escape this monkey.
Very beautifully done by Jevil. It is now 2-2. We are 1 game away from the bracket reset. Burnign, fan favorite for a while now, or Jevil the newcomer.
Yeah, and it's going to be going to Frozen Fortress, a very neutral heavy stage where you have to be so wary about those top platforms. You know, even in places like the States where you have players who specialize in these stages, like MSB versus Plushy Panic, you still saw the Hodan take it because those top platforms are so terrifying to deal with when it comes to that EX up B tech chase.
Burnign is good himself right now with the finisher, beautifully set up, sitting Jevil quite far off stage, not quite dead just yet. Up smash, not up strong, not quite sending to there. But the navigation from Jevil, another parry, not enough to take it, still at 170%. Jevil is clinging for life.
Yeah, and Burnign once again unable with the up strong to fully connect it, and beautiful spacing around that forward strong from Burnign, and the up strong once again not gonna connect. But if at first you don't succeed, try again. Going to be able to do it with the 5th up strong.
And sometimes that's all you need to take a stock. They're not going to expect it first, they're not going to expect it second, they're not going to expect it the 5th time. That's just crazy.
Yep. Either way, with the down B into charge fair, Jevil going to be able to even out these stocks. Burnign needs to find some kind of control to really get a large lead. But right now, you know, it's so terrifying because we've seen that Jevil, even with a huge deficit, could absolutely bring it all the way back.
My god, what a carry from Jevil. As you were saying, we saw it last game. We're gonna see it this game. Jevil taking the advantage for himself, just carrying Burnign all the way over, and then a beautiful Upbeat to take it away from Burning, and the onslaught is not ending here. Jevil not letting up the forward air to send Burning far off stage. Upbeat not quite enough, and at 75%, Jevil already has massive advantage going into the next dock.
Oh, but another BBS from Burning. This is the tried, the true. That's the one confirm that Burning has really been holding on to. But right now, Jevil taking a lot of damage, holding straight in on all of these aerials. Burning just trying to find some way how to search for that reset. Not looking to get second place yet again.
Been there too many times. It's about time. Burning will take one. And right here wants to prove it right now. Jevil getting the uppy off. Not enough to kill even at 111%. And Burning's brought it all the way back from an 86% deficit to 2% difference. Now 9%. And Jevil will find the uppy once again to take the qualifier.
And just like that, another monkey flip into uppy. Another second place for Burning. But Jevil, the newcomer, making a huge run straight from winner's side, gonna be able to take Ammies. And honestly, Burning had such good play. It's a bit of a shame, but in the end, Jevil going to be the one standing supreme, and that was amazing play from this monkey player.
Absolutely, Jevil the Devil coming in very strong here. Saw some beautiful adaptations and varies to the gameplay. Not only just the gameplay, but the kill options, which we don't see a lot from enemy players. It's usually the tried and true kill method that we see so many times over and over again. I mean, with Peasant, we saw the up strong. With Burning, it was the finisher. I mean, fair enough. That is a very big bomb. But
yeah, but it wasn't just any finisher. A large part of it was, you know, the BBS, which is a tech that Burning himself really helped develop. So, you know, we really love seeing these players, these characters really just continue to develop and become stronger. And maybe one day it will be their time in the spotlight, but today Jevil is going to be the one hoisting that trophy, hoisting that qualification, and taking that first place.
And if I'm not wrong, this is the third qualifier, so we will see Jevil, third seed, in this season's top 8, which I think will be really interesting to be a part of a monkey here.